This is a Ansar 4 at a glance, no numbers involved, tactical compass for tacking on oscillating windshifts. I will show initial setup, how to read it, the visual alert for a possible shift in mean wind direction, how to reset the compass to a new mean wind direction, how the automatic compensation for change of tacking angle with wind speed works. So here we are on starboard tack, sailing to windward. When the wind direction changes, it looks like this. The pointer moves sideways. The pointer is mounted on the compass card. So here we think we have a bit of lift. Then we move this windward marker so it seems to touch the pointer. So we have marked the current lift. So a little headed here again maybe. And then we look at the compass. It looks like this. We have more lift than before. We just readjust the pointer, or the marker, sorry. Oops, that's a little difficult to do with one hand here. And when we're not lifted on starboard tack, we take to port and adjust the port tacker. I don't show it with the tack. Similar way, and when we're not lifted on port, we come back on starboard and adjust for maximum lift there. After a while, the compass is set. So you read it like this. This is maximum lift on starboard tack. You were headed. Here is zero lift when the pointer is right in between the markers. And when it's down to the lowered marker, we are sailing in a maximum header. So maximum header, zero lift, maximum lift. And the pointer is 5 millimeters wide, so if it looks like this, you can say, okay, we are 5 degrees down from maximum lift. Or you can speak in relative terms, so this is then zero lift right in between here. So I would say about here is 50% lift, and you could say here then maybe 80% lift, because you know always when maximum lift, it is here. Okay, so we have been now sailing the first windward leg, and we're starting on the second windward leg. And when we look at the compass, it looks like this. So we have more lift than before on starboard tack. Okay, first we adjust the marker to the new maximum lift. And then if we assume it's only a shift in mean wind direction, we move this marker the same amount. It could of course also be that this is just a bigger lift than before on starboard tack. Then we would move the port marker just half as much as we did. We will see when we come to on port tack, we will look if the pointer goes up to the setting here. If it doesn't, we readjust the port tacker for maximum lift on port. So then we have coming to automatic compensation for tacking angle. So it looks like this. Is sailing in a stable wind direction, very light wind. And then the wind speed increases a bit. The boat will sail some 7 degrees closer to the wind, and it will look like this. So we have a faulty indication, because the boat is more close-winded. The wind direction hasn't changed. But the compass is made so when the wind speed increases and we're in a keel boat, the heel increases, we like here, and then the marker moves sideways and compensates for the change in tacking angle. So when the gust leaves us, it looks like this. We're coming down and we have the same indication. So altogether it's a great compass for tacking on oscillating wind shifts. You know, to tack or not to tack, that is the question. It's easier to answer with an Ansar compass. Thank you for watching.